All right, everybody. It's your boy Pyro Slays Music. We're checking out the new Wu-Tang album. We can pull up here why I didn't think to have this up to start with. But yeah, we did a little vote on our YouTube channel, Knightscast Reactions, which is where you're probably watching this. And the vote went in the direction of Wu-Tang Clan by quite a bit. So I was pretty stoked about that, as I honestly am kind of new to Wu-Tang Clan, and as much as it's embarrassing to admit that, I've listened to a lot of 90s gangster rap, but it's typically more on the West Coast side of things. I don't know where Wu-Tang exactly falls in. I thought that was... Yeah, New York. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So, yeah, definitely... new to this. Now, we had 15 votes. 67% voted for this album on our YouTube poll. So, yeah, the name already is cool. I like the artwork. Black Samson and the Bastard Swordsman. There's a lot of names I'm recognizing mixed in here. I can never keep track of who's all in Wu-Tang Clan, and it doesn't help that I haven't listened to any of the classics by them. I thought I did, and then I looked. The 3 like songs I have are Warriors 2, Cooley, High, Mandingo, and Claudine. So I might have heard a Wu-Tang song here or there, but it's not been anything, that clearly stuck with me. Let's get into it. I'm pumped. Drop your thoughts in the comments below as we check it out.
This is
Mathematics. Hey, check this shit out, man. We done been to the sky and back. You understand me? Walking on clouds to the ground. Fuck that shit, my nigga. We riding, you dig? We done made it through it all, my nigga. We done went through the 90s, survived. We done went through 2000, we still here. We still pushing. Mathematics, Groove, Corrupt Young Gotti, Dog Pound, DPG, Daz, Snoopy, Superfly, Nate Dogg, rest in peace. Rest in peace, ODB. You dig what I'm saying? These other niggas, man, they full of shit, nigga. They ain't shit, my nigga. They're equivalent to bitches, my nigga. Might as well be walking around with Tampaxes and put shit in their ass. What the fuck you thought this was, nigga? We gonna do what the fuck we wanna do, how we wanna do it, the way we wanna do it, when we wanna do it, motherfucker.
What an intro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that minute intro right there is the start of the album. This next track I have heard, and I do enjoy this next one. So I'm gonna listen to everything all the way through, just to keep everything cohesive with the LP. Some old school flows here. I love this shit.
The Mandingo style takes a strong back and total breath control. If properly mastered, one's skin becomes impervious to swords, spears, and fire, even bullets. Ultimately, one becomes invincible.
I like to see if you can match my deadly Shaolin technique.
Like this.
Right.
Chef sharpens blade. Scorpion strike.
You bastard.
Oh shit. My design is like fine wine trip, caught and spell now yo. He jumped out of a bag with a bliff, kept coughing with a mask on his flow. His windy kept blowing. Pardon me, the scarf is Fendi, copping too much shit for the whiz. The other day she tried to drive the guard right off the bridge. I was hide out. You know the speed since the leaves were stripe. I'm just a big hustle nigga with my guns from Dykeman. Running like Starks and them hands was flooded. 35th, slept up on the roof and puffin'. We wanna shoot everything that ain't ours. Now we want the loot every day and bring flowers. Copy gas like the reefer at my glass. I flex, get your bling on. He out in Pakistan, your legs. Shoot big for the stars who laying down. To represent the big mighty bars you laying down. 100.
The massive rebel is rude. I put my feet on your table, spitting your food. It's a small thing, you were offspring. Young boy, lose your tongue, boy. Watch how you talk to a king. You heard me, I'm built sturdy, still in the field dirty. And Amazon in my prime, I bring it real early. Like that, get it right in the sack. Tell her wiretap, I be on money like tax. Alarm math, marvelous craft, carver the path. I charge 2K every bar and a half. Counting cash in the rec room, bumping that deck tune. Respect for select few, the rest is F you. Hip hop deck, keep it fresh in the ziplock. See me in the S6, whipping through gridlock. Big shot, stealing your meal, you on Ramadan. I'm all day with the smoke like Tommy John.
Hold the iron mic steady, one eye on the Fetty, other eye on the petty. Start the clock, I'm ready. My name hold weight on the block, all heavy. As a part of rock, figured y'all popped already. Got shot already, I'm pissed in the plot, y'all buried. Rolling on the watch, all present. My tribe to the top, Andretti. And beyond contrary, lot of paper getting dropped, confetti. Suckers try to knock me out the box like Skelly. Once upon a time, this is not like Skrelly. The script on the pot, not Reggie. We cop, but the cops know this 12 players, not R. Kelly. Smell me, don't try and tell me I ain't necessary. I'm legendary, bone crusher, I ain't never scared. See, ordinarily, I'm just extra extraordinary.
Your iron lung technique is unmatched. It's top notch. It's incredible.
It's unbeatable.
Right. Beware the iron lung.
There are so many Wu-Tang styles to choose from.
Right.
I like to try your poppy wardrobe style. Forgive me, master.
Big rings on the finger, truck all glittery. Ladies love Kappa, cause I'm still shivering. My name on 1,000, you know I keep browsing. Kiss them on the face, unbutton they blouses. Give a nice big kicks, beautiful trousers. All my gators get money, and hustle a lot. If you violate me, then I'ma spoil your plot. Gravitate, stupid ass crabs we eradicate. No disrespect, it's only dollars we collect. Niggas go hard, so protect your neck. Hood life, that's what I should like, we should like. Pussy all day, wish honey's a good night. Pussy always, and my money's a good fight. I bite your ear off when it's time to get high. High wardrobe king, all kinds of outfits. My whole repertoire's just rhymes and outlets. I don't gotta worry, cause y'all don't know nothing. I be outside and y'all be so frontin'. Try to ride with y'all, but y'all don't know function. Stop trying to rhyme, none of y'all can spit. Fuck all of y'all, you can suck some.
Ow.
Your technique is second to none. Right. That was a magnificent display of the Mandingo style. Quite impressive.
Right. Now witness my Shaolin sword style.
Splendid.
Clan and mathematics, we do it for everybody, even the maggots.
Now, when I was younger, I absolutely used to hate the sample editions of like people talking, and especially in rap flows. Used to bother the hell out of me, and I don't know what changed, but somewhere as I got older, I've started enjoying it more. And I really like this because it kind of gives me that like 70s, 80s martial arts style. It actually might be 60s or 70s martial arts style. Even like the artwork, if you look at it, it has that whole vibe about it. And I like that feel. It has like this old school gritty beat. And then you have that boom bap style, which I'm absolutely loving. The flows on that, fantastic. And what I like, there are curse words, don't get me wrong, but there's not an like over usage of them to fill in like vocabulary. These guys are fucking slaying the vocabulary. Like, it's pretty nice and very slick. So here's one we have not heard yet. Roar of the Lion, Mathematics, You God, Cool, G Rap. There's a lot of people in this. Holy shit.
Fuck you talking about? Dawn, Mathematics, Killer Allen. Yeah, fuck all my enemies. I catch you coming out the hallway again. I'ma smack rock inside of your jaw, nigga. Bang, bang, you dead, nigga. Word up, that's my word, yo. Stupid.
Some hardship of convicts get messy in the marsh pit. Groupie chicks take hits over Led Zeppelin guitar picks. Talk shit, then I speak with an iron stick. Instincts I rely on quick. Welcome to the lion's pit. Ears up in attack mode. The strangers in these back roads. Think tank, crack codes. Lights out, black hole. The power of words could run up in your stronghold. Easy access. Now you staring down my gun hole. Look at my son go. Distributing bundles. Now we living in the sun glow. Territorial rap beef will be y'all defeat. Follow critics on YouTube's lose ability to eat. Open your eyes to a glorious view, so scenic, the chosen few. Witness the slow rise of the WU-TANG Phoenix. Jars of lemongrass and hands bars you can repeat. 16 bar melters, barbecue your headpiece.
That's right, keep the gun concealed. I deal with a struggle real. I've seen addicts pursue the hit and never touch a meal. For that bread, drill of bloodshed like a bucket spill. Seen them with bubbles on the grill, shit got cut with steel. Funeral ballad keeps my glimpses of reality. That Queen's criminal mentality be running wild on me. Juveniles in the lab like niggas doing alchemy. Ain't no in-betweens, it's execution of style for green. Real mechanic under that hood like it's Valvoline. Drink connects, so how they stacking that valve is me. Witness a balance over cheddar. Niggas laying weights for the system of waste. Balances and measures. Better invest in the best for the pressure. Pictures on mirrors of niggas on rack. Styling on the dresser. Best the king here. Met up with treacherous endeavors. Where they got zipped up and passed and carried on the stretcher. And
catfish and closed casket. Decrepit buildings. Pissy mattress. We did back handstands. Triple backflips. Slap box. Knuckle checks. Belt buckles and ass whips. They had a crush on Freaky Kiki. That boosting ass bitch. Spicy, sticky, rice, veggie. Spot from the roadie spot. Frida had a fatty patty. A man had a plenty crop. Benz with the Beamer Mia. Come up with the Kia. Used to walk around the corner so that nobody would see her. Red stripes and get it stout. Stout curry balls. Spin his pouch. Long line on the corner. Nigga looking like it's in and out. Indian, Haitian, black. Reaching for his heat to cook the beef. Fire truck and screeching. Hidden signs running down the street. Sexy signs will always have that baby mama drama. 35 without a man. I call that baby mama comma. Chameleon Wu-Tang. It's for the children. We enter the frontier of your mind. Explored like a pilgrim ghetto living. Burnt beans and greasy chicken. On the back of the milk box, it looks like little TT is missing. A hard head makes a soft ass. Blast, splash, you better learn. Bloody Silky Susie out there. Just as better germ. Nutty peanut with smoke dust. Go out there. Beat his pops. Walk the block, boxer shorts looking crazy. Dingy socks. High as the kite. Ready to fight with a loaded Glock. Sticky cotton mouth. Yelling, yo, motherfuck the cops.
My flesh gets weak. I'm too tired to turn the other cheek. Oh, God bless the child.
Okay. Not sure how I feel about that outro. Not that it was like awful by any means, but it didn't really appeal to me. I don't really know. And there was a couple flows that just didn't really do much for me as well in this. And there were a few that smacked, don't get me wrong, but this one I would say is probably a mid, edging on that bad area, in my opinion, for a song. Like I think it's probably middle ground, but yeah, there was some vocal styles and cadences as well as production spots that just didn't vibe. And some of this felt clunky and didn't like transition right in my head. Now this next one, I actually didn't know was on this album, the Claudine, which I'm pretty excited about. This one I really enjoyed. So.
You ever feel that pain? When you lose someone that's so much dear to your heart, knowing that you'll never get those moments back. Wish them you could bring them back, just to hug them and just hold them and kiss them one time.
Mathematics.
Oh, it's love. I forgot to see what's real. Living in this pain kept my mind muting violence. You think it's fine to play without what I have left. It's a cold world out there and I can't take the silence. See all the things I'm going through. I don't know why. the ones we love. I know. We gotta keep it up, yeah. We not losing love. 3 for the summers, 4 for the nights we grind. I know. We keep trying, keep falling for our love.
I only love her when she mad at me. She mad scrappy, that make up sex be mad nasty. Our heads be bumping like bad acne. It's sad actually. She turned her back to get back at me and backtrack me. But we happy, just take it back and don't backstab me. If that's my story, I'm sticking to it and I'm not tacky. If she the mama, I'll be the pappy. No need to ask me. If she attract me, I blow her back and she need a nappy. In the fetal position like in the womb. You don't feel like giving 9 months, she'll be feeling it soon. Just assume another chick could never fit in your lube. She's just trying to be that dish that ran away with the spoon. Now, if we gon' clean house, gotta start with a room. 1 broom and knock it clean out, never start with a goon. Leave it up to Boomer, we always start with a boom. I got time today, straight up, and we starting at noon.
I got 1 for the lovers, 2 for the ones we love. I know. We gotta keep it up, yeah. We not losing love. 3 for the summers, 4 for the nights we grind. I know. We keep trying, keep falling for our love.
I reflect on the scriptures and old pictures. Staring at my mama in the kitchen doing dishes. Despite how she was living, who am I to judge? But what I've learned, if your mama's alive, show her love. The pain that I experienced overthrew the fame. Carried me for 9 months. She pushed, then I came. That's why the seed is so attracted to their mama on this plane. To never hear that voice again, it never be the same. When the death is fresh, it feel like your soul is soaked in sadness and find yourself crying in the open. Her face was cold, she felt my tears in the casket. And every drop that fell in the cheek, I cried acid. Obituary photos and flowers all in the cemetery and cries, just like the end of Cooley High. Mama, come back, we miss you. Come back for a couple of days so I could just hug you and kiss you.
I got 1 for the lovers, 2 for the ones we love. I know. We gotta keep it up, yeah. We not losing love. 3 for the summers, 4 for the nights we grind. I know. We keep trying, keep falling for our love.
See, this is the kind of gangster rap I grew up on where that has that, like, there's some feel there. Like, yeah, you can get, grimy and shit, but then there's always a track and they sneak in there that's just like full of feels. At least, I mean, that last line for sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, the one verse was rather funny, but it has that old school, almost like soul-like vibe into the gangster rap and the flow, and I always really appreciated that. Actually, a lot of my friends talk shit about these kind of songs, but these are the ones I always particularly loved. Very, very nice. And again, I love that last whole line about, appreciating your mother while she's still here, because it's not the same when she's gone, right? This next one, Shaolin versus Llama. Got quite a mixed bag so far.
How dare you challenge me? I'm a tiger.
Time we went deep into the archives.
No one is allowed to enter the sacred vault.
This Alaskan nigga approached me. He had suede on, Caesar had half moon, had his weight on. 5'6" drop, dressed in Barbados, stacked potatoes, rocking wrist shit, had Play-Doh. What's your name? Louis Rich III. Bag your herb, back for that kid, Polly a bird. Now we speaking. Took off my hat, waves thinking, beating, he acting like he know about Rick. Still unsure, other than that, feel more than safe. Let money fake, I got 3, 4, 8 that pulled up. Or the nigga with front and fold up. Through the medallion out, rocks all rolled up. Hoops and beatings, money grabbing his drink, bumping a leaf. That's Chico, yo, what up with Rico? He's chillin'. Glanced at his nigga with the Rams at. Check the stands, then check where his hands at. Trips was gorgeous, priceless shit, that's foolish. 15,000 in the trunk, he EX for Lewis Cat beat Travis Burner. Shots released like a new single. Except one touch, the guard piece emotional. Blowing them shots like they promotional. Shorty run for the door, hit the floor commotional. Stop playing, banging on the door. Jay slaying, something crazy. He had an 80 in the cat. Stay still, kid, the niggas over there. One drama, hold your head, sorta like Boot vs. Slama. Grab the heat though, salute them niggas who got shit. Calico pop shit, rap, burger, rock shit. You're being watched like you're new on the block. From rooftop, get your blues on. It's hot, shot, pop, the music stop, party's over. Bold soldier, move forward closer. Chop the lights out, struck the bouncer in the shoulder. Hard times for Bo 9, they can't control the matches. Scream for woo, backstage, we slinging VIP passes. Shake, spray, and mace. Riots be taking place with the clan, so they face the fans. Slow they pace, get your blunt roll. Fuck the 5-0, they want it done, no. Bitches getting several niggas wailing in the front row. Fire watch will catch a beat down. Trying to cut my sound, radio distract to back up. Bust around without intermission. From a crowd's position, bullets ricochet off the strobe light, striking Griffin. A nigga slipped in enough ammunition to bust back. Fuck that, and out of town cat to take the rack. It's war on the dance floor, 3:45. Before we build off, they try to seal off the back door. Cats wore the beats, hot pursuit down the side streets. Side up my getaway Jeep, crashed the front glass and blew the headrest off the passenger seat. I grabbed the heat, ditched the whip and then escaped on feet. While the locals interrogated for names and photos. Work with 5-0, swapping info for dough. Stay still, kid, the niggas over here want drama. Hold your head, sorta like Wu vs. Slama. Grab the heat though, salute them niggas who got shit. Calico pop shit, rap burger, the rock. Stay still, kid, the niggas over there want drama. Hold your head, sorta like Wu vs. Slama. Grab the heat though, salute them niggas who got shit. Calico pop shit, rap burger, the rock shit. What? Indianapolis.
Okay, so while I think I enjoyed this one more than Roar of the Lion, this one also was kind of towards that middle area for me. I think some of the flows, like nothing really just grabbed me here, but the sound wasn't like something that was abrasive either. So I don't think this is a bad track by any means, but it just didn't grab me. Maybe in that like 5s range. I'll probably put it in a playlist, see what happens with it. Maybe it'll grow on me after a couple other listens, but Executioners from Shaolin.
Right then, let's just get right to it.
You're ruthless. You're despicable. You're nothing but killers.
I'm a professional. I do what I'm trained to do.
So you killed them.
Not my fault. I should have trained harder. Now, if you excuse me, I've more men to kill.
Damn you, bastard!
Allah, man, foot on the gas. This slap like Nana when you talk back, fall back. You want smoke? Feel a contact. Kill a small chat, put it in the contract. I really work lunchbox with the hard hat. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. Cross the north to south to Key Largo. Pronto, aiming and blow. Leave a John Doe. Folks so amazing the flow is in Gondo. Toast to the greatest alive. Stay sane in a world where they built more fake than the chains. Get sent back the way that you came. I'm out to control the universe. Lames trying to make it rain, but I ain't hating on them. I'm just skating on them. Like waking in Jamaica in the morning. I was born with it, I'ma take it to the coffin. Take it to the limit, then take it to the auction.
We make those local spots when we turn the mics on. Rolling with the talent, the beats, rap verse. Said he had to lick a shot for a top-notch clan. Multiple swordsmen, blade sharp. Rip through your heart, MCs want no part. Any type of conflict or nonsense, then we respond quick. Get thick, the problem goes beyond sick. Goes beyond sick.
Catch you coming out the gate and swinging my sword. I cut rappers in half, choking with the cord. They'll never try to step to my written dimension. I smash your whole set, kick your head in the trenches. You non-fit nigga, I slap you out your flip-flops. You flow on the ground and drag it for 6 blocks. You can't escape from the king of this hip-hop. Rappers can't avoid my spit, they just get chopped. 36 chambers, killing the vampires. Niggas suck dick, your whole camp is liars. Fake ass nigga, your beard is fake. You wear tight clothes, wear a skirt for the devil. You don't know where I'm at, you search for my level. Stupid motherfucker, you ain't nothing but an idiot. Cartoon character, all your shit illiterate. Should've stormed you before, but I was considerate. Instead, me and my alligators jumped your homeboy. Valet niggas, smacking with the chrome toy. Keep talking, put the hammer on your teeth.
balls, you little thief. Can't fuck around, niggas will get slumped. Throw you off the roof, hit your dog with the pump. Your little posse, just a room full of roaches. Your leader, bitch, he just food for my vultures. As soon as you come out the building, you're dead meat. Drowned in the water, niggas is lead feet. I ain't finished with you, I'm just getting started. Your mother a tomboy, your father's retarded. Your big brother, he always wear pamper. Your little sister got her head in my hamper. I'm the king of this shit, don't you ever try to spit. I heard you do it before, you sound like shit, nigga.
You dare enter the sacred temple?
Why wouldn't I? Who's gonna stop me?
Okay, actually, I enjoyed that one more. That would be in the 6 ranges probably. I like the flows. Again, they're hitting that style pretty well. That boom bap. I dig just the overall cadence and sound of everything. Even if I'm not picking up a lot of like lines that I'm loving, a lot of times this kind of style, on future listens where the lines start popping in for me. Cleopatra Jones is the next one, and then we have this will begin the halfway point of the album, so that's pretty nice. Let's go. Keep it flowing.
Don't do it.
My name is Cleopatra Jones.
Oh, mama.
I'm from Sumatra.
Yeah, that explains all your exoticness.
Exoticness?
Yeah.
That's cute. I never heard that before.
Yeah. Blow up the branches, kid. Yeah. Pass me that wool hat. Yeah. And that cold glass of Lacado over there. Go right there. Yeah. Shit is real, right? What's her name again? That's a fact. Right? She was African, body spectacular, shit's immaculate. Smooth tone, we stayed on the phone, hours just rapping. Talking about planets, holding down Manhattan. Buying trucks, trading in jury, hiding the black Benz. Regulators, her job was delegators near elevators. That nigga elevated more, they interrogated. Chef, this is real than Chanel and Jada Lamy with you, but still they hella hating. I sat there, forces on, true black suede. Fuck is going on, we some rap mayors. Yves Saint Laurent glasses with some fat J's. And coolin' with my trap sprayers at Dre's. Most fly, those are my guys, jacking fat gators. Diamond ring kings in the back bladed. Sacks faded, that faded. Him and Max peeling stacks, holding straps, say it. Yo, chill, my nigga, yo, my nigga. What the fuck is y'all doing over there, man? What the fuck is you doing? Can't bring niggas out. See? All these motherfucking things and shit. You wildin', nigga. I'm chillin' with Cleopatra.
Who that, Cleo? What up, Cleo? Call me now. Well, fuck you then. Hope you full. Better flowers. Made a motherfucking poison ivy.
She'll clap you if she have to. Miss Jones, Cleopatra, I'm Black Caesar. Spark the reefer, peep the feature. Snoop and Meth, my queen of Sheba, glad to meet you. Cock the hammer, long burner, truck turner. Cross 110th, knew a freak, she a nymph. Called a foxy, she do karate, hit the shotty. Shot the teddy bear, sprayed the lobby, killed the posse. Don't stand there or you can beat the next body. We getting money here, New Jacks live in fear. My city full of lion, tigers, wolves, and bears. Few snakes we decapitate, caged heat. Penitentiary beef spills out into the streets. Pussy too sweet, make you wanna tweet about it. Super fly, we from E&Y, do or die. Who am I? Keep a bad queen on my side. Always down the ride, mango margaritas. Silk pajamas on the beach in the Bahamas. Shallow llamas, Ramadamas, Nostradamus. What's the science law? Just paying homage, fully conscious. She my coffee, let her rule the world bossy. MGT, GCC, but she can never boss me. Jamel Arif, wise chief, show control of G.O.D. Cause they ain't no controlling me. It's not how it's meant to be. Now cypher, as far as my eye can see.
Cleopatra Jones, walking in Lupin, man.
I like that one as well. So okay. All right. I'm liking the slow flows, I think, a little bit. It also just kind of fits the late night vibe that I got going on here. But this next one has been freaking on repeat in my rotation. So, Warriors 2, Cooley High.
You guys got fat while everybody's starving in the street. It's my turn.
Griselda.
Nothing goes on unless I'm involved. No record deals, no studio time, no streaming. You sell a mixtape out of your man's trunk, we want in. You hear me? We want in. Nothing goes on unless Griselda and Wu-Tang are involved. You think you'll live long enough to spend that money, you fucking hump? You want to know where to find me? I'll be at the Plaza Hotel. Come see me. You're welcome. Oh,
Griselda, nigga,
it's time. It's time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Peace to the young guard, wide.
Peace to Almighty F. Peace, God. Peace, God.
Sopranos don't get a cut, then you can't live. That shit I learned on my first state bid. I took a brick and broke it down to 8 bigs. And drove a triple that across the Golden Gate Bridge. Be smart, streets will swallow you if you're not. It's a difference from being popular and being hot. We put in work, then go to the hospital, see the ops, and let them know it's back popping as soon as they leave the dock. I'm used to bread, I'm super fed, exclusive threads. I'm suited in Givenchy stars, Medusa heads. I'm the best shit, the proof is here. These rap groups are scared, niggas is praying to make it through the year. I know the feeling of prison, just make it through your bed. Back when my only objective was make it to the kids. They witnessed it, we businessmen, ex-coach stretchers. VIP full of U-blows and Rolexes.
Cream up, the money long, my team's up. My queen bee in a honeycomb, she preen up. I'm linked up with them killer bees, them wings up. Midas King touch, hey y'all hoes, I'm King Just. Jesus, what you hearing is genius. That pro map, they can protest or bring cups. I cleaned up, but still ain't pulling my jeans up. In fact, whole closet is straight, just like my jean cut. Ain't got to tell you the flow is clever, I'm cold as ever. I'm cold whether you want to sweat it or want a sweater. No Cinderella, beyond the star, I'm interstellar. My pen is better, if not, pick up my pen and tell her. We bang whatever, the rain is tear, get the umbrellas. They say we cocky, I mean Bukaki, now come get her. Hey RZA, who made the millions off that one seller? And even better, who made their millions off one letter? Back in my bag like dime bags from Palmetto. My arm ghetto, dirty ratchet, I palmetto. It's like I'm smoking a square down, I'm calm mellow. No, I'm holding my square down, I'm Carmelo. Y'all yellow, putting work, but y'all jello. My arm strong, I handle balls like y'all pedal. We not friends, you can't relate, we not kin. I bet on one that's next to nothing, I'm top 10.
Wu-Tang Clan rocks the world. Right? Magnificent.
That's another banger right there. That one's like an easy 8 for me. I really enjoy the flow. Again, the boom bap style. Method Man tears that shit up. Let's do it again.
A world premiere. A world premiere. A world premiere. A world premiere. This is a super mathematics. Blast.
Jet rap savage, I'm back at it, I'm bagging up. It's pain in mathematics, now add it up. Bad habits, black ratchets, it's bad enough. Tripod long as a craftmatic, I'm macking up. Yeah, we can get aggressive. Nina's of the desert, I'm a ghost face killer, baby. A genius with the method, golden arms, rebel lioness. You need to get the message. I'm cooking Raekwon the chef, I'm just seasoning with peppers. A nightmare you wouldn't expect. Leather face with the chainsaw, I Candyman hook you to death. Freddy Krueger, the dream killer, my foot on your neck. Murder half of the top 10 while Benny butchered the rest. I'm saying, I murdered the game with 2 solos. Worldwide, they respecting the pain like the Wu logo. I listen more, talk less, few photos. I'm old school like Dirty Timbs and new polos.
Hey, God, dealing with some different issues. Switching rentals, license bad. I gotta use my bitch credentials. She don't know what a nigga into. I leave just in case money in the safe, that's for incidentals. Hard time build character. I broke through every barrier set here in America. Nobody here to take care of us. Ain't know where our parents was. We bonded with pit bull terriers. I knew the 4-5 carrier. You seen the movie Saw, nigga, you gon' die scarier. You know that I bury ya. Y'all want gangsta shit, this fit the criteria. Trust.
The trillers, ventriloquist, I'm puppeteering. 2 tears in a bucket, this bucket hat I'm wearing. Staring clear of the bullshit. Willie so clean, I should play the pulpit. Pulling up in the Porsche. Worst case scenario, my niggas pull a pistol. You get shot in the pool, you fools artificial. Screw on a silencer like Shaheem. Cause bad boys move in silence. Bismillah, bless the food, brother, I mean. All black, moving like a Amish. Bagging chicks at City College, moving pills. The weed loud like shoe polish, I'm from the Guild. P-Funk, Boosie Collins, tipping tip drills, bunch of dollar bills. She pop off as I sit still, yet and still. Only deal with mathematics, apply science, defiance, never discipline for niggas
imagine
on
the
sight.
sound of your face scraping up against the gate of a barbed wire fist. This is Bob Iron Fist, hot Bob Iron Dick, whole slob the knob quick. This is odd, so throw it in your quick. I don't bust my brain, try to bust the slang. You can trust the tank, came in here on bustin' train. Through this beefcake, living life like I stuck the sweepstakes. Spin this shit up, son. I'm pops with the cheapsteak, lazy ammo. Black Kevlar underneath the camo, Brooklyn Verrazano. We connect with the Italiano, smoking on the camel, cigarette dip. In that digi on the rooftop, talk like the bat from Gotham City, bro. Get me blue singer, exercise the middle finger. No diggity, I got that real killer bee stinger. 9 caddies for a springer, got your neck inside the ringer. While your chick doing fights with bitches on Jerry Springer.
Fucking Jerry Springer, dude.
I have been through way too much now. Seems I'm always in a rush. This life is getting harder, but I keep on getting stronger. In my bag, my money's up. In this crazy world, we got lovers that's trying, disease multiplying. In this crazy world, we got children that's dying, the president's lying. In this crazy world, my brothers, my sisters, we don't love each other. In this crazy world, it'd be different if this world were mine.
Worst part about the song? Intro. The intro was obnoxious and annoying. The outro, the vocal effects were a little much, but I liked what was being said. Everything in between, I enjoyed. I think this is a good song. I put this in the 6 range. Again, I'm just loving that style, that flow and rhythm. Dolomite is the next one on this. And then we have 2 more. We have an outro track after Dolomite and then a last track to go out on. So far, we're looking at a pretty decent album. Let's see how it ends here. We'll make a judgment.
We all can't come. Juvenile life get treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. Disco ties is the Force MDs. Punch and Quincy with Adidas and Leeds. Spank T. Dot LeBron. Coke ass life. We don't play with those niggas that's foul and trite. We be on the biddies, sideburns and jellies. After the jam, you know we meet at the telly. If the telly don't work, then we take it to the roof. This is way, way back when we was where the troops. Eyes Cosby guys, Coliseum Mall. Gucci all on it, the Mickey Mouse walls. Deep in the projects, we all can't come. Juvenile life get treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. Deep in the projects, we all can't come. Juvenile life get treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus they be gifted with the architect tongue. So what you gonna tell me? Can't tell me jack. We been doing this shit back, way before crack.
Hit, new
release. Guaranteed to hit the streets, rhyme all the time. Never ever dropping dimes, stop doing crime. Still rocking in my prime. Way did I go to shine? Up your back, down your spine. Bad, super bad. Always first, never last. Swift the blast. Hit him with the iron bad. Throw him in a body gas. Sweat burning in the gas. Set fire to your ass. Smoking the split for grass. All playing girl ain't on a mic a rhyme saying MC Rock viciously satisfaction guaranteed. Or you get your money back. Leave your girl, that's a rap. Hit spike like a bat. Heel toe, how I tap. Second round, second lap. In your town, chicken trap. Copped up a bread back. Where my money at? Smack off your funny hat. Always got to shoot the job. Lay up in the honey house. Legs on the sunny side.
Deep in the projects where y'all can't come. Juvenile life, get treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus, they be gifted with the architect tongue. Deep in the projects where y'all can't come. Juvenile life, get treated just like scum. Rap artists, they emerge on the surface. Thus, they be gifted with the architect tongue. So what you gonna tell me? Can't tell me jack. We been doing this shit way before crack.
Clap your hands,
Turn it
everybody.
up, turn it up.
And everybody clap your hands. All the ladies clap your hands. All the strong men take a stand.
Somebody say,
One, two, three.
Speaking so large, cops come in the jam. Tell everybody to leave, but we don't eat him. We keep on jamming till we hear that shot. I be making the crowds run from off of the block. All my homies still fresh, dip forever. Louis Vuitton shit, silks and mad leathers. Scotty Waddy on the mic, the TVB. Big D in the house, and Pee Wee B. So what you gonna tell me? Can't tell me jack. We been doing this shit way before crack. Deep in the projects where y'all can't come.
Show, clap your hands, everybody. And everybody clap your hands. All the ladies clap your hands. All the strong men take a stand. One, two, three. Look, I'm the magnificent G.O.D. Throw your hands in the air like this and follow me. I skip with the Ali, shuffle on three. To all the ladies in the VIP, the Henny free. She butterfly fly, lyrics sting like a killer bee. Right hand lead, when I grab the mic, proceed to rock the party. Peace to naughty, by nature, I love the nature. Of course I got a wife, but I'm so undeniably nice. Say my shit twice, you deserve it. Plus practice makes perfect. Wishing on the star to find your dream merchant MC through the sea. From the chopper to the polar.
I think that might be my favorite track so far. The flows on that were so gnarly. That transition into a verse in the middle. Oh my God, dude. I'm going to be bumping this shit all summer. It's like an 8.5 for me. I love that one. Yeah, that was a really good flow. So we have an outro here, a 1 and 52 second outro, and then a final song. So let's do this Trouble Man outro and see how we feel about this.
Standing tall and having no fear.
pipes were incredible. Was that Andre 3000? That's my question. Was that Andre? Oh, no, that honestly, I'm never mad about a little bit of soul that's an outro track. That was pretty good for an outro track. Never mad about a little bit of soul vibe on a gangster rap track. Hell no. Or on a LP. It just adds a nice little swamp up. All right, we got this last song. Let's get through it, and then we need to make judgment calls of where we think this album falls. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments as well. So let me know what you think about this album as a whole as we go through this last track.
The universe's family is a sun, moon, and star. It's a man, woman, and child.
It's your love that makes me better, faster to love you the way you need me to. And I need you to know that I care for you. Yes, I do. All my kings and queens, love is what we need.
As the world spins like a vinyl, let me set the record straight. My heart was steady break every time your breakfast plate was featherweight. Cause should be better except it ain't. The ghetto's a septic tank. How could you expect a saint? Opportunities just seem to be way farther to reach. Seem way harder. You gotta think way smarter. Memoirs of a teenage father. How could he raise daughters without the cash money like Dwayne Carter? We was living in the jungles where Denzel filmed Training Day with killers on our staircase. Still God made a way. Moved back to Long Beach, the Crip set. We didn't have a whip yet. I walked y'all to school praying the rain away. Kindergarten to college year. I raised my daughters, y'all. They had a good mama. Sometimes they father would drop the ball, but all them problems got resolved. And as I recall, the realest words that I ever heard is love conquers all.
It's your love that makes me better, faster to love you the way you need me to. And I need you to know that I care for you. Yes, I do. All my kings and queens, love is what we need. I'll make life my prison, live unconditional, virtue never leave. God stay with me. Visions of my husband and I by the sea. He shall love rise with blunt like sugar on them beat. I can't go back now, can't you see? So I miss about how I achieve. Homeless life, rock family. Don't tell me God is there when he left save me.
Dear mama, sorry I ain't see you in a minute. I be always on my grind trying to get these albums finished. Hope you got that present sent you with the keys in your account. When you see my little homie, tell him daddy had to bounce. Yeah, I'm looking for that big house, something that's worth it. And I'ma get that bread to you, mama, so you can make that purchase. You taught me how to maintain with difficulty surface. I wanna give you something back to show you I ain't perfect.
It's your love that makes me better, faster to love you the way you need me to. And I need you to know that I care for you. Yes, I do. All my kings and queens, love is what we need.
All right, not bad again for an outro track at all. The only complaint I have is the jingle on the tambourine was way too loud in that production and actually was killing my ears. But everything else about this track was really nice. I like the flows, a little bit more introspective, I guess, feeling-wise, and I'm always down for that. But that jingle, I want to listen to this in like my car and see how it sounds. But the jingle was a little loud. Still not bad. Let's go. I don't know. That was like a 6 for me. Oh, because it wasn't a bad track. It was pretty good. I enjoyed this. Now as a whole, we had a couple songs that I wasn't a giant fan of. Roar of the Lion, Shaolin vs. Llama was okay. What was the other one? I rated these on the side here. Okay, Shaolin versus Llama was average for me. Roar of the Lion was the only one I really didn't care for in this one. Sucker Free City, obviously that's an intro. That wasn't horrible by any means. But even with only having a few tracks, maybe one bad track and a few tracks that are average, and all in all, like I really liked the overall, like I said, boom bap style of this. I like the gritty vibe of this whole thing, and it gives this like old school, like 90s gangster rap feel, and I am here for it for sure. There's gonna be a couple tracks here that I'm gonna be bopping through the summer, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I need to check out more of Wu-Tang stuff. It's ridiculous that I haven't, but again, a lot of that, the New York side of things, I didn't really check out for some reason when I was younger. The West Coast stuff really appealed to me sound wise more, but I'm coming around right now to the New York style of things and digging it for sure. The rating for me on this one is probably going to be a 6-8. I think this is a good album for sure. I want to listen to it a few more times before I make a final judgment call. If you guys, for any of you who are using album of the year, you can follow me on there to see how that changes. As I give it a few more listens, I will adjust the rating to what I think is best. But I think I'm going to sit here with a 6-8. And obviously, I could see this going up as well, up into that great category, which is 7s for me. Yeah, possibly on a listen or two more. So, guys, on Pyro Slays Music, first off, the most important thing here, you guys know how this works. Make sure you go over, support the artist, buy merch. If you haven't, if there's shows, I don't even know Wu-Tang. I know they do live shows every once in a while. If Wu-Tang is near you and you want to see them, make sure you grab some tickets, support the artists you love while they're around. As for that, if you guys are watching this on the re-upload for YouTube, do me a solid and hit that like. I appreciate that very much. And shout out to all my Twitch peeps that hung out with us. Peace.